Hey Benjamin, Daniel Long here. First of all, let me say you have an excellent post that is very clearly and very well thought out. Um, so I thought that was terrific, probably better than my analysis. You did a great job. Um, One thing I certainly agreed on is where you said that um, Pascal's argument is not a one-shot kill in apologetics. I thought that was a very succinct and a very clear way of stating that, and I wholeheartedly agree. Because if it were, apologetics would be, a whole lot simpler, be a whole lot different situation, wouldn't it? A couple things I would like to ask for some clarification on. I wouldn't say I necessarily disagree. You mentioned at one point that should the wager go one way, there is reward, and should the other way, there is eternal wrath. I do not remember Pascal using the words eternal wrath. Maybe I missed it. I was under the impression, and please correct me if I'm wrong, that if the wager goes on the side of God's existence, then there is reward and it's worth it. It's worth the wager. And if it goes the other way, then there's not really much of a loss. That was my understanding. If you could quote where he mentions, I got my notes right here, mentions eternal wrath, because I don't recall that, but I think that would certainly make things more interesting, to say the least. One other thing you mentioned near the end, you said you would not use it as an apologetic tool for other religions. And the reason you gave, which I don't think you're necessarily wrong there, but the reason you gave, you said the logic does not hold up. Is that not Pascal's point? As this is the Enlightenment, we're discussing the Enlightenment, are we not talking about universal truths and universal realities here, and that it should hold up even with other religions, like a natural law? And if it doesn't hold up, does that not mean that Pascal fails in his proposition? Just a thought. I'd love to hear what you have to say.